to Williamsburg, welcome to Kingsville, welcome to Index AR Solutions. The retreats actually are a really valuable way for us to listen to our clients and hear what they have to say.
The way I describe setting the stage is we're going to tell you all how big the hole is that we've dug for ourselves in the United States. And I think, we'll end up by teeing up the possible options to start filling that hole as regards to the workforce shortage that we're all going to be facing.
Our workforce participation, immigration is down. There's fewer people coming in. 40% of this workforce is going to retire in the next 10 years or is going to be ready to retire in the next 10 years. A lot of people going out.
So let's talk about why all this works. So I'll talk a little bit about the apps. I'll talk about the e-learning. I'm going to talk really about you, because I'm hoping that I'm going to resonate for some of the reasons why you learn, what you're good at, what you're not good at, and once we know those things and we put those in these apps, we are going to get greater productivity. Now, when I watch the guys and gals here today in the back, I watch them taking things and digitizing them. I watch them working on processes, and guess what they're doing? They're going to make sure that they implement the exact mental model, the mental model that's desired by the company for the safe operation or maintenance or construction or whatever of that product.
Index is like our family. We've been partnered with you all for years now, and Index has done such a great job of making our employees feel comfortable and feeling valued. So what really hit home for me in the first presentation is they want to feel a part of something. They want to be heard. They want to, be engaged. Well, what better way to engage them is to have them be a part of the development of the training that, that 30-year journeyman is so proud of doing for the next guy that's going to walk in the door. We found an opportunity. We recognized that there was a gap, and there was an opportunity right there in Des Moines with Des Moines Area Community College, or DMAC is what we refer to them as, where they did not have a line program. So we came to them and we said, hey, we will dedicate our team. By the way, we've got these great training material through eBooks and apps that you can essentially use, but we want you to stand up a line school program here in Des Moines, and then they also get to use our facility.
What I found, and kind of the little bit of advice that I'll give, and you can take it for what it's worth, is a couple things. Is one, understand your business first. Understand not just the work that you do, but how the finances work, how the regulatory area works, how customer service works, how legal works. Understand your business as a whole, because these projects and in the industry that we're in, we are so used to only investing in our hard assets that are out in the field. Wires, pipe, transformers, valves, power plants, those type of things. That's where the capital dollars are going to go, because that's where the money is made. But if you understand all aspects of the business, you can put together a business case that justifies investment in your soft assets, your people, just as effectively as what hard assets are.
We were originally formed to solve expected workforce retirements. And then we were going to retire ourselves. We were going to go away and do our own thing. But what the industry found was there was such power in working together on workforce development issues. It really made sense to continue our partnership. So today we represent about 130, 140 energy companies, business partners. Thank you to AR Index for your involvement. And contractors. We work with unions. We work with educators. We work with anyone who really has a stake in the future of work in the energy sector.
My old VP basically came down to my group and said, guys, let's use technology to solve this so it never happens again. So these three areas of the order, that's where the miscommunication, where the problems could happen, right? So the app, what it did, it basically took all of that and swallowed it into one piece. So that there's no way you can have a different order because it's the same app used on both ends, right? And there's no need to give the order via phone call because you make the order, it's right there in front of you, the guy gets the order, it's in front of him.
And we learned again this morning, and that's something I'm sure is true, that while how much you're paid has an impact on your entry, it's not the most important thing. And that's been driven home with COVID. It's been very clear with this the values of the next generation. That they want to make a contribution, they want to personally continue to evolve and feel fulfilled in what they're doing. and not just do a rote task to get paid more money for it. So those are huge challenges. But never fear, Index is here to help.
The value, that Index has provided to our company is really that close-knit community relationship. They feel like family. So the great thing about Index is they come in and they just integrate seamlessly right with our subject matter experts, right with our technicians. There's no uncomfortable, ooh, why are these people here? It's just, Index just comes in and they give the attention that is needed for the program.